American Airlines threatening to fire 19,000 people if it doesn't get another industry-wide bailout. It already got one for $25 billion. It's looking for another $25 billion more, courtesy of U.S. taxpayers. Well, it says its flight attendants are welcome to wear Black Lives Matter pins on their uniforms while on duty. And this move has understandably irked some of American staffers who see it as rather political, shall we say. There are some employees now that are so offended by this, they are writing into management because they say they think the BLM movement is divisive. They think it's anti-police. Some of them have spouses or relatives who are cops or members of law enforcement, and they don't like the idea that they think BLM promotes or condones violence. In fact, one veteran flight attendant wrote in an email to airline management that was obtained by the Post saying, quote, "I take offense to this. Serious offense. My husband is a law enforcement officer, as was my deceased father. And as far as I am concerned," she writes in all caps, "all lives matter." She goes on, "I am completely disgusted," she writes, "at the fact that we can't show support for our God, our country, our law enforcement officers, but when it comes to BLM organization, which is controversial in itself, American Airlines says that's obviously different," she wrote. "And we can, how is it right?" She says, "Well, I don't feel included." She doesn't feel included. I mean, it's a brave thing to say. It's a brave email to management right now because it all seems sort of obvious, right? That all lives matter. But just saying that has become so controversial.